Well then, eat up.
Bon appetit. I'm begging you, Alex, please don't add any sugar.
Hold on. Oh shit, I'm out of sugar.
Trouble Busters!
Good morning.
Morning, honey. Today's breakfast is eggs.
Awesome. We've been having some sweet things quite often lately, so I kind of want to have something salty, maybe?
Roger that. What's wrong, honey?
Well, Alex.
Well, here you go. And as a finishing touch...
Ah!
Well then, eat up.
Bon appetit.
And it's delicious, isn't it?
It's sweet. So sweet. What I wanted to eat was something salty, dear.
The taste of soup stock and the sugar combine to create something like a wedding in your mouth, doesn't it?
Alex, honey, listen. You know I've been gaining weight lately, so I'm trying to restrict my calorie intake. And you put sugar on everything, don't you? Even on eggs sunny side up.
It's delicious, isn't it?
On hamburgers also.
You can eat so many bowls of rice that way.
On meat and potatoes, on pepperoncino, and even on rice.
Amazing, right? Viva sugar!
No, not Viva Sugar. I just want you to refrain from using sugar, Alex.
But there's sugar in everything, isn't there? No matter what kind of cooking it is.
No, it's not like that. You literally sprinkle sugar on top. And also, I doubt many pasta recipes call for sugar, Alex.
Aw, you're so cute when you're ignorant. You know that in Italy they sprinkle sugar on their pasta.
But this isn't Italy.
In any case, calorie restriction is definitely forbidden. Exercise is the best way to lose weight in a healthy way, after all.
That's not true, though. I'm Alan, and I'm 31 years old. My wife Alex and I met at a matchmaking agency, and we hit it off right away, and we got married in no time. Since it was a very short time between meeting her and registering her name under mine, I had never eaten her home-cooked food. I guess that was a huge mistake on my part. It turns out that Alex is a wife with no sense of taste, and who puts sugar on quite literally everything. Listen, I don't like the crunchy texture of sugar.
Why would you say such a thing when I'm working so hard to make it?
I'm not blaming you. Oh, honey, no, please don't cry. Little factoid about me. I have zero experience with women. That's why I have no idea what to do when they cry.
You know I'm cooking because I want to see your happy face, right? Sugar's good for you, and there's no doubt that the more you eat, the tastier it is. Sprinkling it on top also improves the texture, you know?
I don't like that texture, Alex. I'm really happy you do what you can for me, but could you please be a little more modest with the sugar?
I understand.
Really? Oh, thank you, Alex. We've actually only been married for 3 months. Since so many people congratulated us at our wedding, I really couldn't say that we were getting divorced over something like this. Not to mention, I'll feel guilty towards my in-laws, who allow their daughter to marry someone like me. But other than cooking, she's also considerate about the house, and above all else, she has a cute smile and makes you feel comfortable when she's with you. And that's exactly what attracted me to her. She said she would cut down on sugar starting today, and I hope she understands, even if it's just a little at a time. Ah, that's right! Huh? It says it's only used rarely and to emphasize certain flavors. Well, but it's about to change.
Welcome home, honey. It's curry today.
I'm looking forward to it. I love spicy curry. After all we talked about this morning, I guess she won't add sugar, right? What the? Alex, you remember what I talked about this morning, right? Right?
Yeah, of course. Anything wrong? Okay, done.
But the stupid sugar.
Have to make sure that I don't forget. Well then, eat up.
Bon appetit.
Delicious. Wait, what's wrong?
I've never eaten curry with added sugar.
It's delicious, isn't it?
It can't possibly be delicious.
Huh?
With so much sugar in it, it's just sweet. This is not even curry anymore, honey.
If you like it spicier, you can just add some chili pepper.
That's not what I mean. I told you this morning too, didn't I? I'm begging you, Alex, please don't add any sugar.
This is normal. I think your taste in food is all out of whack.
That's not true. Even if we go out to eat, there's never any sugar added to the cooking, is there?
I did actually reduce the amount since I was told to do so this morning, but no matter what I make, you always complain.
You reduced it? I'm begging you not to sprinkle any afterwards.
This is cruel, Alan. Do you hate me?
No, I don't.
Enough.
Hey dude, what's wrong with you these days? Huh? Lately you seem pretty tired and bloated every morning, and you've been eating a lot at lunch. Something's not right for sure. Did your wife make you that lunch, Steve? Oh, well, yeah, it is. That's the norm, I guess. Is it your wife? She's not cooking for you? That's not it. Rather... What the? Dude, talk to me. What's wrong? When I tried to explain, much to my disappointment, my eyes filled with tears. I cried as I explained to my colleague Stephen, better known as Steve, about what had happened thus far. Damn, that's tragic. They say sugar is addictive too. I knew it was an addiction! How about you both go have a health check, To me, it looks like your blood sugar levels are all chaotic. I mean, I always barf everything up right after I eat her cooking, but my wife might be in trouble. So that's why you look bloated every morning. Good luck, Alan, bro.
You don't want to eat my cooking. Buy your own dinner tonight.
But that's not what I meant. Why can't you understand? Steve's onto something. If this continues, I very well may become pretty ill. Eating is something we do every day. If she cannot understand, then it's not time to worry about my reputation. And I should start considering divorce.
You're off today, right? I'm going out with my friends today.
Oh, she's even carrying a jar of sugar right up until she goes out with friends. I wanted to talk to her today, but I guess it can't be helped.
I'll make dinner tonight. Well, I'm off.
Okay, honey. Have fun. As long as she didn't have an addiction to sugar, I'd be happy with her returning, to be honest. Oh, I know. It's been a while since I opened this door here. Oh, wow, it's been so long! My figurines! I didn't tell her that I had so many figurines down here. I don't have to worry about her all this sugar being found down here. Alright, I'm gonna put this menace here in the back here, and put my figurines on top of the box. Those will never be found. Good. All is set.
I'm home. Sorry I'm late.
Welcome back. How was your day?
It was awesome. I'll hurry on and make some food, okay? Hold on.
What's wrong?
Oh, shit. I'm out of sugar. But why? I thought I stocked up.
It's alright, Alex. How about we make some omelet rice without sugar,
What do you mean? Without sugar, it's not delicious.
That's not true, honey. I'm so hungry I could devour an entire cow. Just for today.
No, you can't. Not yet. Hold on. I'm certain I stocked up.
It can't be, honey. I hid it all is why. Alex, please, I'm really hungry. Let's eat now.
But you don't want to eat food that doesn't taste good, do you? I want you to eat the most delicious food imaginable.
Just ordinary food is more than enough for me, honey. I'll help you too.
No, it's okay. It's my job to prepare the meal. Sit down, Alan.
Oh, this looks really good. And this is the first time I've seen Alex's cooking not sprinkled with sugar.
Please, no compliments, Alan. It's not going to taste good anyway.
It's not a compliment, Alex. Can I eat?
Wait, is it really true that there's no sugar?
Ah, damn. It's gonna get cold, Alex. This is fine as it is. I'm gonna eat now. Bon appetit! What the hell?
It's not delicious after all, right? I told you, Alan.
No, Alex. No. It's so delicious. I could cry right now.
What are you saying? That can't be true.
I'm so happy to be able to eat dinner without added sugar.
Huh?
I didn't know you were such a good cook, Alex. From now on, too, I want to keep the sugar at a minimum and eat delicious meals like this.
Why are you saying that now of all times?
Of all times? I've been telling you for a while, though. I like this kind of cooking so much more.
Maybe you don't like sugar, Alan.
I don't hate it. I'm just saying it has its limits.
Limits? Don't you dare say anything that will waste all my hard work.
Don't get angry, honey. Please. I've told you many times before. You were the one who never cared to listen for once.
I didn't think you hated it that much. So what now? You've been holding your true feelings back for the past 3 months since we got married?
Well, yes, that's the gist of it.
Have you any idea how difficult thinking about menus and making good meals is? And yet I kept making you dinner even though I never once got any thanks.
No, I am grateful, Alex. You make it for me every day, and I'm very grateful for your hard work. But as I've said many times, I just want less sugar.
This is unbelievable. Despite me working hard every single day, if my own husband says something like this to me, I can't continue my marriage.
Oh, come on now. Be reasonable.
What is this, a counterattack?
Sugar is usually never sprinkled on anything at all. I know you like things sweet, but cooking dinner and making sweets are different things, right?
I can't. What? Speak proper English, please.
So don't you think it's strange to put sugar on rice?
It's true that you don't see that much outside, but some people eat chocolate as a side dish for dinner, you know? We saw it together on the TV the other day, didn't we?
But that was only for an infinitesimal minority. And it's not like they eat it every day either.
It's the same. What's wrong with me thinking I'd like to eat something delicious?
In the first place, rice drenched in sugar is most certainly terrible for your health.
That's not true. There's nothing wrong with any of this.
You know, Alex, I'm starting to think you're addicted to sugar or something.
Huh?
Let's get it checked out at the hospital. I'll be with you. Let's have your blood sugar levels checked as well to see if there really is a problem.
This is insane. You just don't want to eat my food, and now you treat me like some chronically ill patient? I never would have thought you were that kind of person.
I'm telling you, I'm not saying this because I don't want to eat your cooking. Why can't you understand?
I can't do it. Not with you. It was a mistake to get married right away.
What the hell? You really mean to tell you don't give a good goddamn about what I think?
You don't like sugar, right? So why not marry a woman who cooks without sugar, eh?
Are you serious?
Obviously.
It's over for us.
Huh?
If we're gonna discuss divorce, I think it would be better to have both our parents present.
Wait a minute, it's still so early in our marriage. There's no way we could get divorced over food.
Didn't you tell me to marry a woman who cooks without sugar, Alex?
I only meant to snap some sense into. I never meant it seriously.
But even so, it can't be helped, because you will never understand.
You say that when you're freaking having an affair.
What in the living shit? I'm not! And additionally, didn't you say something like you couldn't do it without me,
I'm telling you that was...
Except for obvious reasons related to cooking, I think you're the perfect woman, Alex. I'm lucky to ever have a woman. There's no way I'd cheat.
related to cooking. I understand. Can't be together with someone whose tastes don't match with mine this much. I'm going back to my parents' home. I won't come back until you want to eat the food I make. You're not to contact me either.
If she can't understand despite everything I've said so far, I guess it can't be helped. I guess this is the end of Alex. I believe so. Oh, so good. Who would have thought ramen would taste so damn good without the stupid sugar? So it's come. Alex is an only child and a boxed-up girl, so I'm sure her parents are pretty angry. Hello? Alan! Mr. Canberra, I'm sorry about everything. I'm so sorry about the trouble my daughter has caused. Huh? Oh, where do I even begin, sir? My troubled daughter came home yesterday and told us everything. At first, I thought it was so cruel, so despicable. Don't tell me. Did you maybe eat her food? Yes, son. I was skeptical as to what kind of dish would lead to divorce, so I asked her to make something for me. I was so surprised that you were able to survive those kinds of abominations for 3 whole months, my boy. I'm so sorry. Sir, I'm just so glad you understand. I thought maybe she had been eating sugar rice all her life while she grew up. Well, it's true that we all have a sweet tooth. However, no one dare sprinkle sugar on the finished cooking. And the sheer amount, it makes me bones quiver to the marrow, my boy. So, this settles it. All those concoctions were of Alex's own creation? I can only assume she got into the habit of adding sugar to her meals while she lived alone. But even so, sir, she'd only been living alone for no more than half a year. Ah, yes. I thought it would be a good idea for her to be able to train to be a good housewife before getting married. So I let her experience living alone, but I never expected it to turn out like this. Alan, my boy, you've been eating that kind of sewage for 3 months now, and now I wonder, how are you doing? Anything amiss, physically? Actually, sir, I'm so ashamed, and it was such a waste. But I was throwing up immediately after finishing the plate, and instead of gaining weight, I was actually losing weight. I thought as much, and yet you continue to eat it anyway. I'm so sorry, son. I'm so relieved that there's no change in your condition. But if I may, sir, I think Alex is in quite a dangerous situation. I'm very worried about her blood sugar level, but she refuses to go to the hospital. I pushed her into going to the hospital, or rather failed to, and that's when the fight between us got heated. Is that so? I wish we could have just resolved the issue through proper discussion. No, we have also tried to convince her for what seemed like an eternity. But her condition isn't bad, and she kept on making the argument of what was wrong with eating what she likes and shit like that. She wouldn't listen to us, saying that our tastes wildly mismatched hers and other such nonsense. Is that so? Her mother's still trying to convince her, but she's stubborn as a mountain. Where she got that from, I have no idea. Excuse me, sir. I'm sorry. I know it's only been 3 months, but I'm thinking of getting a divorce, you see. And I believe Alex herself feels the same way. I suppose so. I'm so sorry. Alan, my boy, I know I'm in no such position to ask you something like this, but can I ask for one more chance on her behalf? A chance, sir? We will keep Alex here with us for a while and make sure she learns how to cook properly. You give up the frickin' sugar at least. I can't say exactly how long it will take, but the point is, I would like you to reconsider a divorce. But sir, if she remains steadfast even against you and Mrs. Canberra, it will be quite difficult to achieve such a goal. And it's the parents' job to do something about it, son. I promise you we will definitely do something about Alex. If we think it's no longer possible, you can officially ask for a divorce. But just this once, please, son. Ah, shit. If he asks me this much... I understand, sir. I'll think about it again. In this way, Alex stayed at her parents' home to undergo special training in cooking. The food without the sugar was genuinely delicious, so its original potential must be quite high. The problem was whether or not they could get rid of her habit of sprinkling sugar over the final product. And it took a lot longer than I expected. And 2 months later...
I'm home.
Welcome back, Alex. It's been a while. How have you been?
Alan, I'm so sorry. I had no idea that sugar was so difficult for you, or anyone. Mom and Dad were very angry with me. They said it's bad for health.
Oh, Alex. As long as you understand, it's fine. And as for me, I wish I could have explained it a little more clearly. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine, because it was my fault.
I heard that you don't use sugar anymore?
Yes, all the sugar in my parents' house was hidden away. Took drastic measures, apparently.
Is that so? You did so well, Alex. Thank you for all your hard work.
And this is what I thought while I was away from you. I want to be with you, Alan, after all.
No, honey.
Well then, I'll make some food right away. I don't use that much sugar anymore.
I'm looking forward to it. It seems like Alex has reformed her mind, and with the way things are going, maybe we'll be able to enjoy life again like before.
Alan, it's ready. Let's eat.
Eh? What's this brown stuff?
That's called beet sugar. It's much more nutritious than sugar, you know.
But beet sugar is also a type of sugar, right? Alex, what have you been doing this whole time? You haven't changed at all, have you?
It's a little different from sugar, though, right?
Huh. Did you serve this at home, too?
Nope, but I looked it up as I was going home, and so I thought I could do this.
Yeah, nah. There's no way.
Let's see. This is it. The sweetness. It has to be like this after all.
Sorry, Alex. Looks like we can't live together after all.
What? Why? Why, Alan?
Why? I've told you too many damn times. I don't like this kind of crunchy texture. It makes me feel so nauseous every time I eat. I can't stand that.
Don't say that without trying it.
The texture will be the same even if you don't eat it, Alex. Besides, I just want to eat normal food. And yet, why can't you understand?
So how about starting with a small amount, That way you'll get used to it.
It's not a matter of not getting used to it, goddammit. If I eat this much sugar every damn day, even if I'm fine now, I'll definitely end up in the ER someday.
Don't make assumptions when you don't know anything.
It's only good for your body if you take it in moderation, right? It's the same thing with sugar. It's not good to take too much of anything. Why can't you understand?
What the frick, Alan? You just blew up over every small thing now. You have no intention of understanding my reasons.
Hell no, I don't. I'm just done. It seems pointless to discuss this further. Hello? Mr. Canberra? Alan, my boy, how's Alex now? I think her cooking skills have improved a lot since she stopped using sugar. I'm so sorry, sir. It doesn't seem like it's possible after all. Eh? Just when I thought she had stopped using plain sugar, I was told it was time to turn to beet sugar. I'm sorry. You had your chance, sir.
Hey, why are you on the phone when you're talking about something important? What the hell? What did I come back to you for, damn it?
Alex, I'll pick her up tomorrow, my boy. I will have her fill out the divorce forms here at home, and I will send them to you by mail. Could you please just pack up her important luggage by tomorrow morning? Understood, sir. I'm so sorry. So we ended up getting divorced. 2 weeks after Alex returned to her parents' home, her father sent me a letter with the divorce forms, a check of $5,000 and a handwritten letter. Sorry this took so long. Since I don't know your bank account info, I took the liberty of sending you a check of $5,000 via secure mail. Please accept it as a token of our humblest apologies and our gratitude. Alex has now been taken to a mental clinic to begin her treatment for her sugar addiction. Thank you for letting us know. Live long and prosper, son. Mr. Canberra. I had no intention of receiving compensation, but I gratefully accepted it. But I called him and told him that no more was necessary, and to put any money toward Alex's treatment costs. And finally, once and for all, Alex and I were completely finished. I returned to my daily life and arranged the figurines in my room again. Oh, this time, I made the decision way too early. This time, I'm not gonna rush. And I'ma take my time with someone and understand each other. Then I can get married. Trouble Busters!